Mr. Speaker, though you might think that members of parliament spend their time shouting and debating in the House of Commons, that's actually only half the story. This is Helen Whately, MP for Faversham and Mid-Kent and the Shadow Secretary of State for Work and Pensions. While she does of course do her fair share of talking in parliament, she was nice enough to let me tag along for a day of constituency work. In the morning, we began at Spot Lane Nature Reserve, a once beautiful trail that had been reclaimed by, well, nature. Behind all of the overgrown bushes hid a flowing river that was otherwise completely invisible, and understandably the local parish councillors were not fond of that, and that's why they enlisted the help of their Member of Parliament to find a solution. Later that morning, we arrived at a building site. This visit mostly involved updating Helen on the progress made on site, as well as laying out the next stages of the development. But of course, the visit wouldn't be complete without a photo op.
Here's your towel.
The workers were happy to oblige and definitely saw the fun side of it. There really wasn't any attempt to mask the absurdity of the situation, with Helen worrying that her brick would be the one to bring down the building, and I did appreciate that. And don't worry, that wasn't the last photo opportunity of the day, as in the afternoon we paid a visit to the 5 Acre Wood School, which had recently converted a train carriage into a cafe. Being an MP isn't exactly a stable position, as you can easily lose your seat at any given election. So it's good to see that Helen has a career lined up as a barista just in case.
Well done, Helen. I have a Tony. You get a badge. There's a badge. Stop making does anyone want a Buttermilk cappuccino? This is my one.
Moving on, we got to see the school's therapy dog and then explored the rest of their incredible facilities, such as the front end of a plane and a converted lifeboat capsule. The purpose of Helen's visit was for the school to ask about potentially acquiring a decommissioned helicopter, among other interesting facilities. I really do hope they get it, as I had a great time stepping into these amazing attractions, and I'm sure the kids that get to play in them will have even more fun. Believe it or not, everything I showed you took place in just over 2 hours. It really gave me a feel of just how much MPs have to dart around their constituencies to deal with a variety of issues. I really enjoyed taking a look behind the curtain at just what exactly members of parliament get up to in their constituency work. So I'd like to thank Helen and the rest of her team for letting me tag along. And another big thank you to you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future content.